What up, Frugal Babes and Frugal Bobs? It is your girl, Krazykerins, and I am back for another week of the Frugal Mom series. This week, I'm talking to you about how I manage my student loan debt. So keep watching. All right, my friends, so last week, I shared with you my most expensive outfit. Yes, the most expensive outfit that is in my closet is my graduation gown. That outfit cost me $173,442.19. If the total was different in last week's vlog, then that means that my interest has kicked in and I owe a little bit more now, because it doesn't go down, it just goes up. It is what it is. So how do I manage it? Well, number one, I used to look at my debt like regularly, every week. I do that with like my car loans and whatnot, just to see where it's at, or every month. And I don't do that with my student loans because it is such a big debt and it upsets me so much that I don't want to know about it, okay? But you can't be 100% oblivious to your debt. So the way I do it is that I only look at what I owe in terms of my monthly payment on a monthly basis. So the 24th of every month, I see the email, I send the payment, and then I don't bother looking at anything else. But every 3 months, I go in and I do like an in-depth review, and I check to see if anything has changed, if my interest has accrued, how much has accrued, how much has the overall balance gone up or down. I like to peruse the site to see if there's any new information that the government has put out. I want to see if anything has changed with loan forgiveness and whatever. I do some research online pertaining to my debt. But I only do that every 3 months. Now, when I get to the end of the year, for me, the end of the year is June 30th, because that's when my fiscal year ends at work. I recertify. And you're like, recertify for what? I am in the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. A lot of people asked me about that last week. I'm in it. And so you apply, and at the end of every year, you have to send in a new application just to recertify, hey, I'm still working in a public service capacity. My human resource, department can verify this. They sign off on a piece of paper. You send the paper back to the government, and then they continue to monitor your payments for the next 12 months, or for me, the next 10 months. All right, so how do you get into that program? Work for public service, but you also have to be on some type of income-driven repayment plan, an IDR. And so there's like a bunch of different ones. I am in the REPAY program. REPAYE, repay. And what that means, it's the revised pay as you earn. So basically, they go based off of your adjusted gross income from your taxes. They see how much you made the previous year, and then they base your payment off of how much you're earning. So for me, on a loan that is $173,000, right now I pay $355 a month. Okay, I'm supposed to be paying maybe like $1,600 a month, but I can't afford that. So they go based off of your income. The cool thing about it is that for like the past 4 years, my husband and I have been on a really like reduced income, because he went to school full time and started working part time, and that drastically reduced income. But then when he went back to work full time, I took 2 maternity leaves. So for like the past 4 years, our income has been pretty low, okay? And so because of that, I have been paying my loan off. I've had payments of like $250, of like $270. With each year, it's been going up because our income is increasing. And right now, it's at its highest, so it's at $355. Next year, it's probably gonna be higher, because it's gonna look like my husband and I are making like a crap load of money, when in essence, we're not. But that's a whole other vlog, okay? So they have different programs. They have the standard repayment, the graduated repayment, extended fixed program, extended graduated program, pay as you earn. They have the income-based repayment. They have income contingent repayment. It's a bunch of different ones, and you have to see which one works best for your situation. So I am in the repay, and I will recertify again around May so that I can get my approval in June and then, get the ball rolling again. So that's how I manage it. Some people ask me, what about the teacher loan forgiveness program? You qualify, you work in a special needs district. You've been working for more than 5 years, so you should be able to get $17,500 forgiven. Nope, I can't. I've tried many times. Why can't I do it? Because I had loans dispersed to me on or before October 1st of 1998. So because I had loans when I entered college, which was in 1996, I don't qualify. Even though I got a deal, okay, with these crazy high schoolers, right? And I like work hard with them and work in a special needs district, but because I had those loans back in October of 1996, or before 1998, I should say, I don't qualify. So the only thing I qualify for is a public service loan forgiveness, which is what I am in right now. And so it's been working so far. Unfortunately, of the 120 payments that I have to make, I have only made 9, quite possibly 10. I didn't realize it, but when I was doing my supervisor certificate, I was still paying my loans. I've been paying them like nonstop for like the past 4 years, even if I was in school. But according to the government, a qualifying payment is a payment that is made when you are working full-time and when you are not enrolled in school. Not me. So those payments, they go toward the bill, but they don't count in the program. So it's frustrating because I really feel stuck right now in my career, and I feel like I have to continue to be a teacher, even though I feel like I want to do some different things in my life, but I can't get out of that program. I have to stay in it because my debt is so high that unless I hit the lottery, y'all, that public service loan forgiveness is really my only bet right now. So, like I said, I don't look at that debt every month. I don't count it in my budget. I just separate the $355 and then that's it. I don't think about it. I work on, the car loans, the credit card loans, because those, I can see them coming down. They're coming down quick and it's exciting. Once all those are done, then I can start sending a little extra to the student loans. But for right now, all they're going to get out of me is the minimum, which is $355 and change. And hopefully, things will change next year. But that's pretty much it for me. For those of you that are in my boat, really look into this. Get yourself into some type of loan forgiveness. Figure it out. Call, ask questions. If somebody gives you an answer that you're not completely cool with, call again and ask somebody else. You never know. You might get a different answer. All right, my friends. As always, thank you so much for watching. Give this sucker a thumbs up. I need you to comment below and tell me what you thought about this video. If there's something that I missed that I don't know about loan forgiveness, please comment below because I need to learn more so that I can get out of this debt. All right, my friends. Love you. Peace out.